quick heads up before we jump in. I dropped a free PDF in the first comment below. It has all the key phrases from this video, the full transcript, and practice exercises. You can follow along while you watch or come back to it later. It's like your English survival kit. Don't miss it. Welcome to Stories to Learn English, the channel where your English gets better every day. Hit subscribe and let's get started. There's something frustrating about knowing the words, but not being able to say them. You study, you repeat, you highlight, but when someone speaks to you in real life, you freeze. Emily knew that feeling too well. She had spent months memorizing vocabulary, watching grammar videos, and writing down lists of phrases. Her notebook was full. Her confidence was not.
Hello, how are you? I'd like a coffee. Why does this sound so easy in my head but impossible in real life?
Every morning, she sat in the same cafe, hoping she'd get a chance to practice. But when the barista smiled and asked, "What can I get for you?" Emily froze.
What can I get for you?
Uh, Coffee, please.
It wasn't the words. She knew the words. It was the fear, the pressure, the feeling of sounding wrong. And maybe the problem wasn't Emily. Maybe the problem was the way she was learning. Because here's the truth. Real English doesn't live in textbooks. It lives in conversations, in the little things people say without thinking. And once Emily discovered that, everything started to change. If you've ever felt like Emily, if you've studied and studied but still feel lost when it's time to speak, this story is for you. We're going to show you 20 real-life phrases that people actually use. Not to memorize, but to speak, to feel confident, to finally feel like English belongs to you. And hey, if this content makes sense to you, if it speaks to your experience, like this video, that way YouTube knows it's helping you, and it'll send you more content like this to keep growing your English. Let's go back to that cafe. Because that's where everything started to change for Emily. That same afternoon, Emily sat alone at her usual table, notebook open, coffee half finished. She stared at the phrases she had written for the 100th time.
Why do I know this, but I can't say it?
She looked around the cafe. People were chatting, smiling, laughing. English everywhere. It felt like a world she could see, but not be part of. Just then, a woman sat down at the next table, confident, calm, talking on the phone in perfect English.
Yeah, I'll swing by later. No worries. All right, talk soon. Bye.
Emily couldn't help but watch her. The woman wasn't using complicated words, but the way she spoke, it was effortless.
How does she do that? I study every day and still feel stuck.
Moments later, the woman looked over and smiled.
Hey, do you mind if I sit here for a minute? Every other table is full.
Oh, no, go ahead.
And that simple sentence became the start of something Emily didn't expect.
Thanks. I'm Sophie, by the way.
I'm Emily.
Nice to meet you, Emily. Are you studying English?
Trying to, I know a lot of words, but speaking is hard.
Oh, totally get it. You don't need more words. You just need to know how people actually speak. You'd be surprised how often we say the same simple things every day.
That sentence hit her like a wave. You don't need more words. What if that was true? What if learning just 20 real phrases could finally unlock her voice? And that's when Sophie pulled out her phone.
Here, let me show you something. These are phrases I use every single day. Let's go through them, just like a real conversation.
And that's exactly what they did. Now it's your turn. Let's walk into that conversation with Emily and see what real English sounds like when people actually speak it. Sophie opened her notes app and smiled.
Let's make this easy. I'll say something and you just answer naturally. No pressure, no perfect grammar, just real talk, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
Phrase 1. What are you in the mood for?
All right, let's pretend we're in line together. I ask, what are you in the mood for?
Hmm, I think I'm in the mood for something sweet. Maybe a muffin.
What are you in the mood for? It means, what do you feel like having right now? Simple, natural, used every single day. Phrase 2. Let's grab something to eat.
Now I say, let's grab something to eat.
Sure, I'm starving.
Perfect. See, you didn't need a textbook for that.
This phrase is perfect for inviting someone to eat without sounding too formal. Phrase 3. I'll take the usual.
Imagine it's your favorite cafe. You say, I'll take the usual. What does that mean?
It means the drink I always get?
Exactly, you're getting it.
Phrase 4. Can I get this to go? Emily listened carefully, repeating each phrase quietly after Sophie. Her mouth was finally doing what her brain had always wanted.
You're running late. What do you say?
Um, can I get this to go?
Boom, you sound like a native already.
Phrase 5. Sounds good.
Last one for now. I say, let's meet here tomorrow at 10.
Sounds good.
Emily laughed, not because it was funny, but because it was finally working. She wasn't memorizing, she was speaking. Now it's your turn. Say these out loud with me. What are you in the mood for? Let's grab something to eat. I'll take the usual. Can I get this to go? Sounds good. 5 phrases, one simple conversation. Now imagine building 20? We're just getting started. Let's follow Emily as she puts her new phrases to the test. At work. The next morning, Emily walked into her office with something new. Not just hope, but words she could actually use. She spotted her coworker, Josh, near the printer, struggling with a stack of papers.
Hey Josh, need a hand?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks, Emily.
Phrase number 6. Need a hand? Simple, right? It means, do you need help? Short, friendly, native speakers love it. Phrase 7. I've got your back. Later that day, their team had a big presentation. Emily was a little nervous. Sophie had given her one more phrase for moments like this.
Hey, you ready?
Yeah, and I've got your back too, okay?
Appreciate it.
I've got your back means you can count on me. I'll support you. It's not about grammar, it's about connection. Phrase 8. Let me double check. During the meeting, her manager asked her about a report number.
Emily, do we have the updated figures from last week?
Let me double check and get back to you in 2 minutes.
Let me double check. That one phrase shows professionalism and natural fluency. Phrase 9. I'm on it. As soon as she sat down, Josh asked her about a task they'd forgotten.
Did anyone follow up with the client?
I'm on it.
Short, powerful, confident. I'm on it. I'll take care of it right now. Phrase 10. No problem at all. Before the day ended, her manager walked by.
Thanks for handling that last minute change, Emily.
No problem at all.
And you know what? It was no problem. Because Emily was finally speaking, not second guessing every word. Now it's your turn again. Say these out loud. Need a hand? I've got your back. Let me double check. I'm on it. No problem at all. 5 more phrases. 5 more real moments. And for Emily, the journey was just beginning. Because the next day, something unexpected happened. She bumped into someone new and had her first spontaneous conversation. Friday evening, Emily was finally starting to feel different, more relaxed, less afraid of sounding wrong. So when her coworker Jess invited her out after work, she said yes. They met at a small outdoor bar, music, laughter, streetlights, and English all around.
Hey, you made it?
Wouldn't miss it.
Phrase 11, what's going on?
So, what's going on? How was your week?
Pretty good, actually. I got through all my reports on time, and I've been practicing speaking more.
What's going on is casual and friendly. It means, how are you or what's happening in your life? Super common, super real. Phrase 12, that makes sense.
Oh, I finally understood that new software today.
Nice. That makes sense now, huh?
Yeah, finally.
That makes sense shows understanding. It's a great way to react naturally in any conversation. Phrase 13, I'm down for that.
We're thinking about ordering pizza later. You in?
Totally. I'm down for that.
Such a fun phrase. I'm down for that means I agree. I want to do it. Casual, native, friendly. Phrase 14, hit me up.
Hey, we should hang out more. Hit me up whenever you're free, okay?
I will.
Hit me up. Text me, call me, reach out. One phrase, many uses. Phrase 15, just messing with you. As the night went on, Jess joked about Emily becoming the boss one day.
Watch out! I think you're taking over the office.
What? No way.
Relax, I'm just messing with you.
Playful light, just messing with you. I'm joking. And Emily got it, this time without translating in her head. Okay, your turn to say it out loud. Don't be shy. What's going on? That makes sense. I'm down for that. Hit me up. Just messing with you. Emily laughed more that night than she had all week. And not because her English was perfect, but because she was finally in the moment, speaking, connecting, and feeling like herself. And just when she thought her night was over, a stranger asked her for directions. This time she didn't freeze. Emily stepped out of the bar, phone in hand, ready to order a ride. Just then, a man walked up, looking slightly lost.
Hey, sorry to bother you. Do you know where Main Street is?
Yeah, just head down this block and hang a left at the second light. It's right there.
Phrase 16, hang a left. It means turn left. It's casual, friendly how locals give directions. Phrase 17. I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Cool. Thanks. And do you know if there's a coffee shop near there?
Hmm. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but I think there's one on 3rd.
This one's powerful. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I don't know exactly right now, but maybe. Sounds fluent, feels human. Phrase 18. It slipped my mind. As she walked home, Emily remembered a text from earlier.
Oh no, I forgot to call my sister. Totally slipped my mind.
We all forget things. Instead of saying, I forgot, say, it slipped my mind. It's what native speakers say without thinking. Phrase 19. Let's play it by ear. The next day, Sophie texted Emily to make weekend plans.
Want to do something Saturday?
Sure, let's play it by ear. Depends on the weather.
Play it by ear. Let's decide as we go. No fixed plan. Cool, flexible, very natural. Phrase 20. I'm figuring it out. Later that evening, Emily's friend called to check on her.
How's English going?
You know what? I'm figuring it out.
That phrase says it all. I'm figuring it out. I'm learning as I go. I'm making progress. Because she was. Not perfectly, but naturally. Now your turn, friend. Say them out loud with me. Hang a left. I'm not sure off the top of my head. It slipped my mind. Let's play it by ear. I'm figuring it out. You don't need to memorize 1,000 words. You just need to live 20 good ones. And now that you've heard them in real stories with real emotions, they're not just phrases anymore. They're yours. Emily didn't become fluent overnight. She still paused sometimes, still searched for the right words, but something had changed. She wasn't studying English anymore. She was living it. Every phrase she had learned became a key, a way in, a connection, a tiny piece of belonging. Because speaking isn't just about being correct, it's about being understood. And when Emily spoke those real-life phrases, she didn't feel like a student. She felt like herself. And so can you. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need to memorize lists. You just need words that work. Words that make people smile. Words that open doors. Words that feel natural in your mouth, not just your notebook. So here's your next step. If this video helped you feel a little more confident in your English, like it now. That helps YouTube know it's helping you. And it'll send you more stories just like this to support your journey. And if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe now so you don't miss the next episode. Because we're building your English story by story. And hey, what phrase stuck with you today? Write it in the comments. Saying it out loud helps. Writing it down locks it in. You've got this, and we've got your back. Congratulations for watching this episode until the end. That means you're serious about improving your English. Keep going. You're on the right path. And I'll see you in the next video.